Moses stops and looks at this bush because it's a remarkable thing, not just to see a bush on fire, but to see it burning without it being consumed. And from this burning bush that Moses stumbles upon while he's at work, Moses hears a voice calling his name. Hey Mo, John Chapman translation. And before he can move any closer, the voice stops him. Take off your shoes, he says. You're standing on holy ground. Have some respect. Then the bush identifies himself. I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. And God says, I've heard the cry of your people, and I am sympathetic to it. And I'm going to lead them to the land of milk and honey. And Moses says, that's great, God, but why me? And God says, I'll be with you. And Moses says, yeah, that's great, but who am I supposed to say sent me? And God says, tell them, I am who I am. A more accurate translation of the Hebrew is not I am who I am, but I will be who I will be. That is, I will not be confined to your expectations of who I am. And there's actually a second piece to it. I will be with you. Now, I don't know, but I suspect some of you feel like you're on fire. Maybe you feel like you're in the crucible. And you feel like the world around you is burning. But the story today teaches us that things can be on fire without being consumed. That God is with us even in the midst of the flame. Most of us don't feel worthy enough to hear from God. But God will be who God will be. And God will reveal God's self whenever God chooses. So if you're on fire right now, stay. Endure. And look to the face of God, who will be who he will be.